educational and like exciting to see everything like grow, like it happen, especially like where they started at, and like literally 2 weeks ago, like this wasn't here.
Really?
Yeah, so it's just amazing to see it. And,
how fast it grows.
Yeah, and just it's really beautiful. Like,
Check. I'm basically waiting for an answer for Ford. Phil, he's a farmer in Colorado. The purpose of this you can make clothing. You can make cars. You can make a house. You can make food. You can make cookies. You can make dollar bills. You can make a salad. You can make a BMW. You can make an airplane. You can make donuts. You can make plastic. You can make CBD. It completely changes your life. Alright, so Ford just text me and yeah, come through, let's get it. So I'm out of here.
Yes, we dropped like 700, almost 700,000 seeds in here. And we probably hit about 60% germination rate of the seed we grew all winter.
Right. So the goal for the fields is now to use clear.
yeah, we got to give those plants room for sure.
Okay. To like grow.
Yeah, there's a lot of weeds.
That's-
Companion plants, I guess we should say.
Yeah, companion plants, as we're calling them at this point.
Right. How long does it take for the hemp to actually like grow, like to a full?
120-day cycle. We try to do this in about 85 days, and ideally you'd want 120 days.
Okay.
And so,
Nice.
you know, right now we're out here weed controlling. We're weeding a foot circle around the plant to give it a site, a place to take over, win the space, and you know, boost out of it, and then we'll catch up with the weeds before harvest. It's a new field for us, so
Right.
Big
Let's
learning
go to
year,
a
and
copper, right?
looking forward to 2020.
Yeah. How big is this field?
Right?
It's 120 acres.
Wow.
125. Yeah,
Nice.
125 circle.
It was just crazy being at this conference and being like one of the few people like representing farmers.
Right.
Like most.
My question as a small farmer here in Colorado is, how are we, with all of this money and big corporations coming in, how are we going to assure that farmers are well represented and also really getting a first advantage? I do know also that in other counties, like in Los Angeles, people who have had prior convictions are receiving a first advantage for things like dispensaries. How are we going to assure that the people who really deserve that first advantage receive it?
Well, and I think you might be talking about.
There's been like addicts who want to come out and work on the field because they're part of like labor forces, but you can't have that, you know, working on your field. And so not only are there like more farms coming up, but there's a smaller labor force, especially because of the opioid addiction. You know?
Wow. Okay.
Like it's really like, Ford said we had to kick like 15 people off the field. Like, or like, you know, just like send them home because it's like, you guys can't be here. You know, it's a huge liability.
Right now I'm just waiting for them so we can get the greenhouse started and we can go to the fields. 6:30 in the morning. Look at these views, man.
Careful! That's going to bumpy road.
Okay.
This is a new first time CBD on this deck.
Dope.
So this is all silver haze in this bed. It was crossed with the THC super silver haze cross. High CBD percentage in the high teens. We have T1 or Trump #1 in the front bed. And that's a Colorado reputable strain. Super amazing terps on that one. So we'll use all these for the tincture line, and they call homogenize them. So we'll extract all the oil and then mix it all together, each batch, and then that will blend that whole cannabinoid profile that we're looking for. You know, having the most synergistic effect with as most compounds available. Set it up on drip.
Nice.
4 lines, one on each side of the plant. So we're transitioning this greenhouse to all living soil, 1 log beds, so 4 beds. All the polyplastic will be gone. Like the smart pots we're gonna dump, take out the pallets and make beds on that side, so you kind of see the model that it's gonna be. And then we'll set that up on drip.
Dope.